Could our universe be, when looking with the best telescopes, in part, evidence of past wars? What I have learned is yes. The first was from the end of part 1 of this site. Now part 2, Beyond Aliens. The first war after all in the past was created, and the evil that was always there, attacked. Huge war, leaving space rocks and nebula. Could our souls come from different nebula within the universe? Could be possible. Could it be when evil did this, they did not know of the soul, which they might be shredding, feeding off of, and now stage 2 changing to a black star and, maybe even using that's magnetic, for their interdimensional use. Much of what is said from our past, on Earth, seems to be, or might be, we find our soul mate and leave as one. Could that be evidence of this? I am only making a point. I can confirm, beings from lighter dimensions, have to come back, because they are not fully one yet, and that is not allowed. Could evil feed on that? History might have evidence of this, as many might know, and seems a crime to say, reptilians and others live in our mountains. We are abducted by grey aliens. This is the second war. Injection programs for soul darkening, breeding program for the slave process, and maybe guilt hiding. What if I said, the guilty of Earth might hide negative actions to a dimensional bred copy of them, without or with knowing, kind of like putting a twin in the courtroom, and no one notices. The guilt and memory of the living might be more than we understand. However, the light dimension said, this can be done, until War 3, as this might leave vibrational-like patterns on light cells, and maybe, by them doing this, opens the right, of have this done back, meaning, light beings, might be able to attack back, using one's past, guilt as a weapon, and the soul hitting a black star, which is nothing, evil has not been doing for a long time. Maybe, black star, black holes eating light, could be. I will share what a light dimensional being told me, and now is the time. The black star will have 2 forms of plasma around this, the golden particle of light, or within our body's atoms, the life particle if you like, vanishing. Maybe try 0.8 times more zoom, might be a light dimension taking this. Could Mars and Venus be evidence of human World War III, over and over, in a cycle system? Might be Universe War 3, the taking of matter full scale. They told me, Earth and this system might be what these black holes started as long ago. Maybe nothing left, but evil and black stars, and evil and dimensional UFO, and darker dimensions. Then in huge time, cast outs from light, might appear again, and breed, and this all start again. The black stars might become, like a liquid, after all light rights are gone, and move as a mass, within the nothingness, until that plasma forms again, or magnetically moves from a lighter dimension. I can say, maybe, the darker dimension from us. Light may not be at all. For me the big point might be, light dimensions can guide us, not make us. That might put darkness on them. I understand that. We can be misguided. Think different, then learn more. Time is for the living, while they have time. Mars, what's the time? Anyone want to know? Venus, maybe the same. Even Earth time is what has been made of it. The planet is clearly older than our time dates. They told me this is not the only bubble universe out there, within this huge interdimensional mass. The War 3 is when one makes contact with the light dimensions, and all might be taken. Here might expand, because parts are blown apart or taken. Then without that magnetics, maybe all moves out to the next magnetic holding point. Could Earth be alien-made beings after a war, to get a copy, and our souls from different nebula, with darker dimensions taking control, maybe as hosts, within a body, or maybe cloaking the human look, beyond aliens, what once was, might not be here now. Sometimes what makes sense might be true. Thank you for your time.